Life can change in an instant. One day, you have it all figured out. The next, you're facing a storm you never saw coming. My husband lost his job, and our savings were wiped out by a medical emergency. We were facing financial hardship for the first time, and the fear was paralyzing. The hardest part was seeing the impact on our children. It was a constant battle to stay strong, to hold on to hope when everything seemed to be falling apart. Debt is a heavy burden. It weighs on your mind, your heart, your spirit. Every day felt like a struggle to keep our heads above water. The phone calls became more aggressive, the letters more threatening. Shame and fear became constant companions. We cut back on everything. Luxuries were the first to go, then essentials. Simple joys like family dinners out were replaced with rice and beans, stretching every meal as far as it could go. I remember the gnawing feeling in my stomach, not knowing where our next meal would come from. The hardest part was the feeling of helplessness. Like no matter how hard we tried, we couldn't escape the quicksand of debt pulling us down. We felt like failures, unable to provide for our family. The life we had built, the dreams we held, all seemed to slip away with each passing day. There's nothing more heartbreaking than seeing your children go without. We did everything we could to shield them from the harsh realities of our situation. But children are perceptive. They knew something was wrong. Gone were the laughter-filled trips to the park, replaced by quiet evenings at home. Birthdays became bittersweet occasions, celebrated with handmade gifts instead of store-bought toys. The joy in their eyes dimmed, replaced by a maturity that no child should bear. Their resilience amazed me. They never complained, never questioned our sacrifices. Instead, they offered words of encouragement, reminding us that we were in this together, that our love for each other was all that truly mattered. Their unwavering faith in us fueled our determination to overcome this hardship and build a brighter future. Even in the darkest of times, a flicker of hope remains. It may be faint, almost imperceptible, but it's there. We found strength in each other, in the love that bound us together as a family. We held on to that love, drawing strength from it when we felt like giving up. We realized that material possessions didn't define us. Our character, our values, our love for one another. These were the things that truly mattered. We learned to appreciate the simple things in life: a warm meal, a roof over our heads, the sound of our children's laughter. We discovered a reservoir of inner strength we never knew we possessed. We learned to be resourceful, to make do with less, to find creative solutions to seemingly insurmountable problems. We were determined to not let this hardship break us, but to emerge from it stronger, more resilient than ever before. Turning the tide. Embracing resourcefulness and determination. Necessity is the mother of invention. We became masters of resourcefulness, finding ways to stretch every dollar, to make the most of what little we had. We learned to cook simple, nutritious meals on a budget. We mended clothes, shared resources with neighbours, and found creative ways to entertain our children without spending money. We both took on odd jobs, anything to bring in extra income. Pride took a back seat to our determination to provide for our family. We swallowed our pride and sought help from local charities, accepting their generosity with gratitude and humility. Slowly but surely, things started to change. Our income, though modest, was enough to cover our basic needs. The calls from creditors became less frequent, the weight on our shoulders a little lighter. We were far from being out of the woods, but for the first time in a long time, we felt a glimmer of hope. The power of human kindness. Unexpected angels. Extraordinary kindness of strangers. People opened their hearts and homes to us. Our church community provided meals and encouragement. Neighbours offered babysitting so we could work. A local food bank ensured our pantry was never bare. These small acts of kindness made all the difference. They reminded us there is good in the world. Section 7. Lessons learned. From despair to gratitude. Emerging from the depths of financial hardship, we carried with us invaluable lessons. We learned the importance of living within our means, of saving for a rainy day. We discovered the fleeting nature of material possessions, realizing that true wealth lies in the love of family and friends. We developed a profound appreciation for the simple things in life: a roof over our heads, food on the table, and the gift of good health. We learned the importance of gratitude, of finding joy in the everyday moments that make life worth living. Most importantly, we emerged from this experience with an unshakable bond. We faced our challenges head-on, supporting each other every step of the way. Our love for one another deepened, strengthened by the fires of adversity. We emerged from this experience not unscathed, but unbowed. Section 8. The Seeds of Resilience. Finding hope in the darkness. Financial hardship planted seeds of resilience within us. We learned we are stronger than we thought, capable of weathering any storm. We discovered an inner strength and determination to build a brighter future. This taught us the importance of adaptability. We learned to find hope in the darkest times. Section 9. A brighter future. Thriving beyond the storm. Today, our financial situation has stabilized. We are not wealthy, but we are content. We have a roof over our heads, food on the table, and most importantly, each other. The lessons we learned through our hardship continue to guide us, shaping our values and priorities. We are teaching our children the importance of financial literacy, of saving, budgeting, and living within their means. We want them to be prepared for life's challenges, to face them with the same resilience and determination we discovered within ourselves. We have learned to find joy in the simple things, to appreciate the precious gift of family and friends. We are grateful for the opportunity to share our story, to offer hope and encouragement to others who may be facing similar challenges. We know firsthand that even in the darkest of times, there is always light, always hope, always a way through. Section 10. You are not alone. A message of hope and encouragement. If you are facing financial hardship, please know that you are not alone. Millions of people around the world are going through similar challenges. Reach out for help, connect with your community, and know that this too shall pass. Believe in yourself, in your ability to overcome adversity. Remember that hardship does not define you, it refines you. It reveals your inner strength, your capacity for resilience, your ability to love and be loved. Embrace the lessons learned, for they will serve you well in the journey ahead. Hold on to hope. It is the light that guides us through the darkness. the beacon that leads us towards a brighter tomorrow. Believe in the power of your own resilience, in the unwavering love of family and friends, and in the kindness of strangers. You are stronger than you think, you are not alone, and you will get through this. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, or share this video, and subscribe to this channel about personal finance and investing.